Hi everyone, this is Novo from IR190G at UC Berkeley, and this week's video's topic is not actually about a patent, but about social media and education. Social media, which includes YouTube and Twitter, which were used for this class, has become indispensable and valuable tools in education. So before I actually talk about the social media, I'm going to talk about what software I use to make these videos because some people have been asking about that over the course of the semester. So I've used Adobe Premiere for editing and encoding videos, and Adobe Premiere has been offered for free to certain people at UC Berkeley. I used Audacity for simple audio editing, so that's also a free software. For changing audio formats, because sometimes Premiere doesn't accept the right formats, the formats I wanted to use, I could use iTunes or Lame, which is an encoder, for changing them. And then I used the included webcam software to capture the video. So everything I used was free, and these videos turned out kind of okay. So back on topic, examples of social media we used in this class, YouTube and Twitter, but also Facebook, Google Docs, and Dropbox have really made my life here as a student at UC Berkeley a lot easier. So sites like YouTube where you can share videos are really nice because you can hear what other students want to say without actually being next to them, and they can actually record what they want to say and upload it. But also it's really valuable for watching webcasts. I think MIT has a bunch of really nice lectures on YouTube, so YouTube is a really nice professional resource and also a personal resource for education. As for Twitter, I'm actually not a really big fan of Twitter because you can only put 140 uh, characters in it, but that's its point. And when you really want to announce something really important and keep it short, it's a really nice tool. So it's a really nice way to get news across, but you don't want to overuse it because then people will think it's just, oh, it's another tweet. So maybe higher quality tweets, but less often. Facebook is going to get a lot of split opinions, but I think Facebook's really valuable because it's a really easy way to contact your friends and organize events. So if you want to organize study sessions, you can send emails or messages to multiple people really easily, and you can access it from your mobile device if they have it, or from any computer. It's also a really nice way to keep things organized, like the location of your meeting or what time it is and what everybody else is saying. So it's not like you have to press reply all the time. Google Docs have really made report writing and project and presentation making really easy because multiple collaborators could be working on the same file at the same time. So Dropbox, which is next on the list, is really nice because you can share almost any file format and fairly large sizes, but Google Docs you can edit at the same time. So we use a combination of Google Docs and Dropbox for group projects. When you're working alone, Dropbox is very nice when you're working alone and you have multiple computers, so you don't have to keep shelling everything to USB sticks. I know just maybe 4 or 5 years ago we didn't really use any of these tools and people got on fine. I remember emailing my high school reports to my project mates because we didn't use Google Docs or Dropbox, but really these things have made our lives a lot easier. There's other questions that may come up in using these. One question I have is if everyone uses cloud storage like Dropbox, how is that going to affect our reliance on electricity? Because now you have to run all these servers, and server computing is not free. So if everyone uses it, how is it going to affect the world? But as for tools in this class, I think really learning how to use YouTube and Twitter to a lesser extent, but really learning how to use YouTube and video editing were great. So when I'm making animations for my engineering classes, then I can post it on YouTube and show everybody else how it's going. So that's it for this video. I hope people learn something new from it, and good luck with everything.